Hi, my name is Corey Matkin. I'm a Chief Deputy for Hill County Sheriff's Office. We have here in Hill County roughly 2,900 square miles to patrol. So there's a lot of freedom in the areas that we can go. We have badlands, we have mountainous country, we have prairie. So we have, geographically a large area in which to travel. So there's a lot of freedom there. After an individual is first hired, they will go through an FTO program, a field training officer program, where they're assigned to a field training officer, and they are expected to produce results and expected to, be evaluated by their field training officer and reach a certain grade before they are eligible to move on from that point. New deputies also go through the Montana Law Enforcement Basic Academy, and upon their graduation they come back for even more training. That in conjunction with the basically on-the-job training that they're going to receive responding to calls for service, and especially working cases with senior deputies. It's a lot of training within the first couple of years of service here that, like I say, develop good employees, develop really well-rounded law enforcement officers that understand a great many facets of this work. But we also have an office culture here that is very supportive for new officers coming on board. We have some senior staff here that work really well with junior patrol members, and we really strive hard to produce good, well-rounded law enforcement officers. We really put a focus on employee development. With Hill County, one of the things that I do enjoy most is the diversity in the jobs that we fill here during the course of our normal duties. We start out as the initial responding officer, and we're lucky in a way that we get to follow our cases or follow our calls for service all the way through to disposition. Like I say, we respond to the initial call, we process the scene, and we do any sort of follow-up investigation, and we're right there with it all the way through sentencing. I think that if you're going to be in law enforcement, you really need to take a step back and think about whether you're willing to be called out at 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning to respond to a potentially dangerous situation involving people with heightened emotions, involving things that could be potentially risky. There is a lot of self-sacrifice that comes with this job, and but at the same time, it's also very rewarding in that you get to see not only people at their worst in this job, but also people at their best. There are times when the resolve and the the humanity is overwhelming. You do get to see people, like I say, at their worst and at their best.